So the show comes out, it instantly catches fire. It's this overnight sensation, most watched TV series of the week, consistently in the top 10 for Netflix. Now, us having this conversation, we have the benefit of hindsight. Now, this kind of ties in with the question asked before about the horror elements of the show. When you're on set, and especially as someone who's been in this industry for decades, can you tell that what you guys are doing was something special? Or just based on the things you worked on in the past, do you kind of build that sixth sense almost as an actor?
You know, I don't, this is a tough one because if I'm coming, I have to come at it from two sort of different places. When I read the scripts, I felt impacted by them. I was moved by them. I was moved by the writing. When I heard them aloud at the table read, I was totally blown away by already at that stage, very early stage of the performances that were coming out of the actors at the table, you know, namely watching Kate Siegel and Zach read the monologue scenes, or watching Hamish deliver his homilies, or watching Sam Sloyan do some of her scenes. Like, I was blown away at that. And so I knew when I came home from that table read, I knew that this was going to be something that was going to affect people. That was just an obvious observation. And as we were working on it, we had this incredible experience shooting during this pandemic that, under all other circumstances, might have changed the way that we interacted, but because we were thrown together in this really sort of anxiety-ridden time and working on this very deep work and working very closely with one another, it changed the way we sort of felt about the project. So I think we all walked away from the project feeling very moved by the experience. And Mike himself has spoken about how this has been one of the best experiences of career, and he'll be always trying to top it. And I think a lot of us walked away feeling that way just because of the camaraderie and the bond that we all shared while working on this project. So it's very difficult to color the experience of what we think the audience, for me, what I think the audience might feel versus how I feel about it. But I would be lying if I said that that I'm surprised by the fact that people are affected by it, because it's very effective work and it's very affecting work. The actors did such tremendous work with all their scenes and their characters, and I believe every single person when they're on screen. And when someone leaves the frame, I'm so excited to see the next person. And that's not just because these people are like my friends now, but because their work is so dialed in. And the words are tremendous, and they're deep and they're personal. And I just think that I did feel that when we finished it up, and as a viewer, I couldn't wait for the show to come out. I've never been more excited to see something that I've been in.